Hey everybody, thanks for coming to the channel today. Welcome to Arctic Horde Wargaming. If you're new here, please consider sharing, and subscribing, and hit that subscribe button, and then hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. We're adding new stuff to the channel all the time. If you're coming back to visit us again, welcome back. Today we have a battle between myself. I'm going to be playing the Blades of Khorne, and Jordan is going to be playing the Legions of Nagash. So stay tuned, we're going to get right into the show. Thanks for coming, folks.
Looks like you.
Alright, so I'll drop first. I'm not going to be taking any of the Slaughter Priests today, so it's kind of an unusual build, but I'm going to try this one out. A couple times I took Slaughter Priests, it didn't go very well for me, so it's just kind of a points dump. So on the table here I have, down at this end, some Blood Crushers. Then I have the Bloodthirster of Insonate Rage, more Blood Crushers, a Skull Cannon, unit of 10 Bloodletters. I have Throne. I'm trying out Scylla. I haven't ran them yet, so we're going to see how that goes. And then I have, of course, Scarbrand, then Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury, another cannon, and then 2 units of 10 Bloodletters here, which makes up the end of my battle line. And that is it for the army. So, wish me luck. Again, be kind in the comments.
Hello, I'm Jordan, and today I'm bringing a Grand Host of Nagash army, led by Nagash himself. I call this Nagash's Zoo because he's got a bunch of, well, animals, monsters, that sort of thing. So we got a pair of Morghast as like his personal bodyguards. Sheila, the Terrorgeist, is over there on that flank. Then we've got 2 packs of wolves, and with the Morghast, they round out my battle line. Morghast you can only take as battle line if you have Nagash as your general. Then the only other thing we have is Genki von Einhart, our Vampire Lord on the Zombie Dragon. He's going to have Ethereal Amulet. The stuff behind are all the spells that, well, at least Nagash can cast. Genki can cast most of them.
Okay. And then today, what realm are we playing in?
We are playing in the realm of fire. So we'll have access to those fun Inferno Blades and some other spells. Alright, these Morghast as well, they may look like Arcai, but they are going to be Harbingers for the purpose of this game. So they get 3 dice on the charge. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but Spell Portal is the only endless spell I'm taking because Nagash. Spell Portal with Hand of Dust is a pretty nasty combination. If you haven't played against it, yeah, it's pretty good.
We've seen that pop on the channel a few times for Jordan, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. So the scenario we're playing today is shifting objectives, and this is out of the new General's Handbook, the 2019. Not much seemed to change out of this. So if you notice the 3 objectives going down the center line there, we already rolled for it, and it started out at number 1 on the far end there. And then, so the way this works, it's on page 67 of the General's Handbook. And basically you score 3 objective points for the main one, and then 1 objective point for the other ones.
And the blue ones are objectives. The wooden objective markers are going to be my grave sites.
Right on. So Jordan actually ended up having fewer drops than me, so he could officially go first if he wanted to, but he gave me first turn. I don't really have any hero phase stuff, so I'm going to go right into movement, and we'll be right back. At end of my movement phase, I basically just ran everything up. The only thing I didn't run, obviously, is the 2 skull cannons, because if I ran, I couldn't shoot with them, so I decided not to do that. So for shooting for them, I'm just going to roll right into that. This one here is going to shoot at that unit of wolves. Wish me luck. Burning Skulls, 3+. Gets on 4, 3+. -2 round.
It goes through.
Goes through, does D6. So does 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other one is going to go into the other unit of wolves.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3+. 3+. Failed that one.
Oh, that's your one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Khorne dice, for some reason, they decided to make the 1
oh, gosh.
symbol.
Okay,
so,
sure.
For whatever reason. And so basically, that is my turn. For that round, though, I actually get all 3 objectives because I was able to get up there right away. So I get 5 points out of that turn.
All right. So we're going to do my magic phase now. And Nagash has 8 spells, so we're going to see which ones go off, which ones do nothing, and we'll come back and show you what happened. Alright, so we've got a bunch of our spells off. Actually, we didn't fail any of them so far. We've got one more, Hand of Dust. But before we get into that, let's go over the ones that went off. First he used his Blood Boil ability, which surprisingly did 5 mortal wounds to that Bloodthirster. That's really good. Then basically Nagash debuffed Scarbrand over here. Oh, I moved him a little. With Overwhelming Dread and Fading Vigor, and he buffed himself with Incandescent Form, which makes it -1 to hit him. Pinions, which gives him extra move. Stoke Rage, which gives him extra charge and +1 to wound. And Inferno Blades, which adds 1 to his melee damage for his attacks. And now Hand of Dust is a very fun spell. We'll see if it goes off. I'm going to try to cast it through the portal, of course. And actually, we'll put the portal like there. We have enough range too, just to make it so I don't block myself off. But Hand of Dust, it goes off. Do you have any way to deny that?
I do not.
Okay. So how this works is I am going to put a die in one of my hands, and Chad has to guess which hand the die is in.
So since it went off, though, don't you have to pick who?
I do have to pick who. I'm picking not Scarbrand.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I debuffed Scarbrand. He was in range for all the debuff spells.
So you're going after the Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury.
Yeah, that would be nice if we could pop him.
Nice for who?
So, Chad has to pick the hand that the die is in. If he picks the empty hand, that unit is, or that model is dead. So, yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay. I'm getting ready.
Tough call. I'm gonna go with the one on the left.
On my left?
The one I'm pointing to, over here.
This one?
Yes.
He's fine.
Wipes my brow.
All right.
He lives one more day, folks.
So now that's my magic, and of course I'm also using his command ability. That will be going off every turn unless I say otherwise. So just assume it's always up unless Nagash is dead. We get to do some healing for these wolves. I'm just going to roll all these together. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So for each one of these, that's a 3 or higher, I'll get a wolf back. And we got them all back. So there we go. And that's all our healing, because that's all that was injured.
And now on to movement.
Yep. We moved. Nagash got to move extra far because of Pinions, which was nice. And so we're up here with them, and then Janky and these wolves are over here. And now we're going to shooting. We only have 2 shooting attacks. First, Nagash is going to try to shoot at Scarbrand. Does that make him mad or anything?
No, he's mad in general.
Oh, okay. So. Cool. So Nagash will try to shoot at him. This hits on a 3. And it hits with a 5, and then it wounds on a 2 up. Okay. So that wounds.
Is it just regular, or is it mortals? Or?
It's regular, but -1 rend.
Alright, so just one of them?
Yep.
Alright, save it on a 5. Oh, fails
so
it.
D6 damage.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
And then Sheila is going to scream at those bloodletters. So I roll a die, and they have 10. Actually, that's 2 units. Oh, that's 2 units. So we'll shoot at the one up front. They've got 11 bravery right now, because they're 10 base, and then each 10 models in the unit.
Yep.
All right, so let's see what we got. We got a 6, so we actually do, so we put that, add that to that, which is 12. So they are going to take 1 mortal wound. Yeah.
Yes.
So they take 1 mortal on that unit of bloodletters.
Okay.
They have 2 wounds per model.
No, I'm just putting it there so I don't forget to.
Cool. That's all my ranged attacks.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, except for him. Oh, I almost forgot about you, Janky. All right. I always forget him. Alright, he's gonna... I guess he'll try to hit the big thing. Pestilent Breath. This hits on a 3-up. I reroll 1s. Because of Nagash. And it's a 1 again. Oh well. So that's it for shooting now, for real this time.
Okay, we'll do charges. Be right back.
Nagash is going to go first, just so maybe Scarbrand won't murder him in 1 round of combat. That would be cool.
Who else piled in first, though?
So
Or
the
charged,
Morghast also charged. They're actually kind of stuck because of his axe.
Spiky bits.
But they're in there. The dogs charged because this guy's getting it anyways. So they're just gonna maybe block him from moving, at least until he wipes them out. Sheila charged into this pack of bloodletters. On this side, Jenki is charging into that bloodthirster. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna go with Nagash. So he gets first his staff. It hits on a 3-up. I reroll 1s for, well, everything in the army because of Nagash's command ability. He also gets +1 to wound. So this will be a 3-up, 1-up. So it's still a 2-up, I guess. Okay, it hits. And then it wounds. That's a -3 rend.
So I don't get a save for that.
Okay,
so.
D6 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Throwing dice.
5. That's a good start for Nagash.
Okay, so he takes 5.
Oh, maybe I should have split his attacks. No, I'm kidding. This is Scarbrand. I'm not taking any chances. Nagash is going to swing his sword. Oh, actually that does 1 more damage because of Inferno Blades, which adds 1 to each melee damage.
Okay, so it takes 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
His sword, which he gets 6 of. Rerolling the 1. And these are all hits.
We're not going to count dice that aren't in the box anymore, Jordan.
No, yeah we are.
No,
That's
I'm
not a
chasing
roll.
around the table.
You count dice not in the box. This box is too small to hold them anyway.
That is not. If you're already gonna.
And it's a 3. So that's...
That fails anyway.
No, that hits. He hits on a
Okay.
3-up. I'll just take this die. And wounds on a 2-up. Okay. So 4 at -2.
Okay.
Does he get a save for that?
Save it on a
6-up?
6. So it doesn't save any of them. It takes
Okay,
4.
so that is 12 damage.
So Scarbrand's gone.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that was pretty good.
For who?
That's just 1 though. You got 2 more on the field, and that was Nagash's big Alpha Strike swing. So we'll see what happens from here on out.
So we're gonna mourn Scarbrand for a minute. We'll be right back.
Your activation, Chad.
Yeah, so Jordan and I were just talking about that. Actually, that did 16 damage, not 12. So either way, Scarbrand's gone. And like I was just mentioning, that's actually the 3rd game I've taken Scarbrand, and he's never got to swing even once. So, oh well.
Yeah, sorry, Chad.
Yeah, I know. Sad days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a command point here on the Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury, and basically what that does is anybody within 16 inches of him can now pile in if they're within 6 inches of enemy instead of 3. I think I'm going to swing down here with the big Bloodthirster.
All right, so we got big wings going off over here.
He is the Bloodthirster of Incinate Rage. He has a great axe of Khorne, and so he gets 5 attacks. So basically just hoping for all sorts of hits. So hitting on 4s.
And keep in mind, Jenki does have the, what's it called? What's that artifact called? The one that I always take on him? Ethereal Amulet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Rend won't affect him.
Oh, okay. So hitting on 4s, so I got 3 of them. So the way this works is I had 5 wounds on me. So the Great Axe of Khorne in this particular case does 3 mortal wounds with that 6 instead of rolling through. And then now for the wounds on the other 2. Only on 2s. So I got 2 of them. And you said you don't care about rend, otherwise
Yep.
the -2 rend.
All right. So I'm 3 up. I'm fine.
Dang it.
So that's what, 3 mortals?
Yep.
Okay, does he have anything else?
Nope.
Alright, so Deathless Minion for those. Don't save any, so he'll take 3 wounds. So Sheila's gonna swing into, well, all her attacks into that front unit of Bloodletters. So first of all, she's going to swing with her Skeletal Claws. These hit on 4s. I reroll 1s, and the rest miss. Not great for Sheila today. But that's a hit, and it wounds on a 3-up. And it fails. Okay. But now her jaws, which are her big attack. On 6s, these do 6 flat damage. On 6s to hit. And I got a 6 and 2 1s, so I get to reroll these. And the other 2 are hits, but not 6s. And one of those wounds. And I'm guessing they can't save this. It's -2?
Nope.
Alright. So D6 damage? 1. Okay.
So 7 total.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, now I will figure out who I'm going to pile in with. And be right back. I'm holding inadvertently Scarbrand's War Scroll. He's dead.
Sad.
Alright. I got to mourn him twice, apparently. Alright, so here we're doing the Brutal Fists.
Alright.
So in order to determine how many attacks you get, I roll 2d6. So 4 attacks. That really blows. Okay. So 4s.
Neg 1 to hit, by the way.
I get 4 of them. Sorry, I should have been rolling more.
So the 4 also misses.
Okay, so that's out of there. And then 3s.
Oh no.
Wow. And he doesn't care about rend, I suppose.
He does.
Oh, okay, so -1 rend.
Okay. Oh, I didn't roll it in the thing, but he's fine.
Okay. Then Serpentine Tail. Hitting on 3s.
Alright, so that's 1 hit.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh no.
He came charging in and then went.
He's 100 points?
Yeah, he's 100 points.
I guess that's still 30 cheaper than a Necromancer.
Yeah.
But.
Well, and he can dispel 1 spell like a wizard.
Okay.
He potentially hits like a truck, but he didn't that time.
Alright, so my activation next. We're gonna pile in a bit with them just to get 1 more wolf in. 9 attacks with our 4 wolves because the Doom Wolf gets 2 attacks. So there we go. These guys are gonna be 4s and 4s. Rerolling 1s. Alright.
Rerolling 1s? Isn't that a gaming channel? They have funny skits and things. Check it out if you haven't.
Alright, that's 3 wounds. No rend, of course.
So 3 wounds on him, no rend. He is going to be saving on 4s.
And
Doesn't
okay.
care. That's what happens when wolves attack a bloodthirster.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting them to do much, but I was hoping.
So my pile in?
Oh, yeah?
So the obvious candidate here is, I'm going to attack with him on the wolves. He's got the Mighty Axe of Khorne, so it gets 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Ugh. Gotta want it, guys. Wounding on 2s. So 3 of them, -2 rend.
Okay, that goes through.
Okay, they'll do D3 each. So 6, 7, 8.
Alright. So we're gonna have 1 wolf left.
Okay, that's his only attack.
I'm gonna go with Genki. He's going to swing with his sword. And that's all hits. That's really nice. Okay. And then wounding on 3s. I'll take it. 3 at -1.
Saving on 5s. So it takes 2.
Yeah, so that's D3 each. That's 4.
Alright.
Then the Dragon's Maw. It's got 3 attacks. 4 up. Rerolling this one.
4 days don't count.
Fails, but succeeds on that one. And then that fails. Alright, and then his claws. So we get 7 of these. Yeah, he still hasn't been charted yet. And these hit on 4s as well. So that's actually very bad. Wait, was this a 1? I don't think so. I think it was like a 2. Alright, well he wounds twice. -1.
So you're on a 5.
Alright.
Takes 2.
So that's 4 damage.
Okay.
So he's still alive?
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Got 12, so he's got 2 left.
2 left.
13, I'm sorry. He's got 13 on him, so 1 left.
Oh, alright. Shoot. A little bit better. Alright, and that is it for me, I think. So now it's just Chad's bloodletters. So the front 3 first?
Yep, front 3 will pile in here.
Yep.
4 is hoping for 6s. Ooh,
Oh,
the 6s. Nice.
Those are mortals?
I believe so. Inflicts 1 or mortal wound on the attack in addition to any normal damage.
Oh gosh.
So now 2 more, wounding on 3s. So 2 of them, -1 rend.
Alright.
And then 2 mortals.
Takes both those. 1 damage each.
Yep.
So that'll be 4 damage so far.
Yep.
Ouch. That was not great.
And then we'll pile in here.
And there's more.
It's basically 6 of them because of the leader in there. 4 is hoping for 6s.
No
sixes
6s.
that time.
Alright. Whew.
3s. 3
3.
of them, -1 rend.
Oh gosh. The front 3 did more than the back 6. Oh gosh. Well, these are 1s, so I get to reroll these. Doesn't matter though, because it rends, right?
Yep.
So
-1 rend.
she has taken 6.
Poor Sheila.
Alright, so that's it for the turn. Any battle shock here? Those bloodletters?
Bloodletters battle shock.
The wolves, I don't think, can fail.
So I have the banner. That doesn't matter though. So, okay. You do have to take a battle shock though, and I can make you reroll it if you fail it.
Okay. I don't think I can fail it though.
Oh.
4 plus 4 is 8. I lost 4, so they're fine. Yeah, they have bravery 10.
Okay. So I can still make you reroll it though.
Okay. I still succeed.
Fun shenanigans. Just cause. I just like to make Jordan do things. Okay, so then this is going to get taken off. Obviously, those guys died. And then what did I roll?
You rolled a 3, I think.
Yeah, so 3 plus 7, so 10.
So they're fine.
So they're fine.
All right. So now roll off for turn, right?
Yep. Oh, I can't pick those up. I almost picked up my wound marker.
5 and 1.
Yep.
I'm going to take that.
Gee, you think?
Yeah. Oh wait, we forgot to do points. All right. So I got the special objective. So that's 3 points for me.
And I do want to mention, I took off all my other wound markers. He only has 1 wound left, so rather than throw 13 there, I just put 1 there. He has 1 wound left.
All right. And so it's currently 5 to 3, but I get the next turn.
And then we roll to see
we
where
roll
it
to
goes.
see where that goes.
Yeah. So 4.
2.
It goes in the middle.
All right. The one that no one has.
So we'll move that, and then Jordan will start his turn.
Okay, and I'll start with his command ability and my magic and healing. And I'll do all of that until we see what Hand of Dust does, and we'll be right back. His command ability, one of the things it does is make my entire army battle shock immune. So I mean, I didn't need to roll for them anyways. So I don't need to roll battle shock in this army. If Nagash is up and using his command ability.
So Chad making him re-roll it, really, that was just a thing.
Alright, so, yeah, Blood Boil. So we got our Hand of Dust spell off on a 15, because Nagash. Now, again, Chad's going to try to guess, If he guesses the hand that the die is in, they are fine.
It's on the floor.
Yep.
I guessed it.
Too late. I picked it up already.
Okay, who are you going after here?
The guy, the only one I can.
Scylla?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It is the one on the left.
Which left?
The last one over here.
This one?
Yep.
They're fine again. All right.
Thanks, Peanut. My trusty Pooch pointed it out for me.
All right. So that's that. Now we're on to.
Well, why don't you say which other spells you got off here?
Oh, right. I got off all my buff spells on Nagash. My debuff spells went on this guy. And this guy just did not die. Because this monster here unbound Arcane Bolt. So.
Yay! I remembered this time.
Yeah.
And then so over here you did a Vile Transference on my other Bloodthirster.
Yes. So, and it also healed Sheila because she's within 6. She's a friendly death unit within 6.
Between that and then what was the other spell? The Blood Boil?
Blood Boil, yeah.
Yep, you got 4 mortal wounds for that and then 2 for Vile Transference.
Yes.
So 6 onto that Bloodthirster.
Yep. And how much health does he have left?
Should be 8.
Okay. So, we're going to move on to our movement phase. Almost everything is already where it's supposed to be, with the exception being these 2. So we're just going to move them up outside of 3, and then shooting. So yeah, I'm not that delicious.
Fergalicious?
So, Sheila's going to scream. She is charted, so I think she's 1 less, so this won't do anything, probably. She'll scream at the small unit, though. Oh, okay, I guess it did do something. They only have 10 bravery, and let's see what this does. I didn't actually expect the 6. Okay, so she is on that table, so 5 plus 6. Yeah, that'll be 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then...
And which one were you going? Which unit?
Oh, the small one.
The small one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be. If I did on the big one, they wouldn't have actually taken any. Then Nagash is going to shoot at this guy. Oh wait, no, he can't because he's in combat with him. So I guess he'll shoot at him because he has to. So it hits on a 3-up. It hits. Then it wounds on a 2, I believe. But I'll check that if it's low. It's a 2. Wait, is that a wound or not? Yeah, it is a wound. So negative 1, I think.
Okay, saving on a 6. He doesn't care.
Oh gosh. All right. The 6. Okay. So then he's gonna try to shoot at the big thing in front of him. We'll see how this goes. He'll probably miss again. This is going to be a hit on a 3. And it hits. And now it wounds on a 2-up. Okay, it wounds. Negative 3.
Yeah, he can't save it.
All right, so D6.
Well, doesn't matter what it is.
He's dead. All right.
Down goes another Bloodthirster. We're going to take a minute to mourn him. We'll be right back.
They're currently off the objective, but if I charge them, then they would be on the objective. But they'll get on next turn at this rate. We'll charge them. You won't get enough people to take it anyways this turn. And you'll be able to take it next turn if I just leave you alone. So, we're going to charge with Vordry. Or not Vordry. He's not Vordry. He is Genki von Einhardt. And it's a 4, which is probably not enough.
Fail.
I think so. Well, let me make sure, but I think you are right. Yeah, that's a fail. It's close, but it's a fail. All right, so then we're gonna charge with Morghast. they are wherever they want. They're just gonna go over here. And we're swinging with them first. Because they will not live. I'm in Grand Host of Nagash, which means these guys actually get one more attack than they normally would in any of the other legions. So they will be having 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and let's see what this can do. We got Inferno Blades on them as well. Rerolling the 1. That didn't help. And that's 3 at -2. And these will be 4 damage each.
Okay. So saving on 6s. So took 2 of them, saved 1.
So 8 damage.
Okay. I believe that is just enough because he already had 6 on him.
Alright.
So we'll take another minute to warn another bloodthirster. And we'll be right back. Yep, so let's go
Nagash.
to Nagash.
He is -1 to hit because of incandescent form.
He does 2d6. So he's going to do 6 attacks. So 4s.
And -1. So it's actually 3 or
So
5s. Yeah.
So 3 of them. And wounding on 3s. So 3
Ooh.
-1 rend.
Oh. So Nagash will be wounding on 4s. Or I mean, saving on 4s. Oh, cool. So saves 2 and the other one's a reroll. Okay, well he takes that one.
Okay, just 1 damage.
Alright, Deathless. He takes it.
Okay. Okay, and over here. We're going to do the Serpentine Tail. 2 attacks, 3s. And 3s. Doesn't do it.
What does that do? if it
Swinging at the big
lands?
guy. Does D3.
Oh.
-1 rend.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so my activation, Sheila's going next, of course. So Sheila's going to swing with her skeletal claws first. 4 attacks. Rerolling the 1. That's really good. So these hit on 4s and wound on, okay, all 5s. And wound on 3s. Alright, 2 at -1.
Okay, so 6s. Takes 2 of them.
Alright, D3 each. Alright, that's 4.
Okay. That was all under the bigger unit, right?
Yeah, everything's on the bigger unit.
Okay, so it takes 4.
So then the Maw, 6s for these will do 6 straight damage. Oh god.
Oh.
Alright, they're gone. that's that.
We're going to take a minute to mourn the unit of bloodletter.
Wow.
And we'll be right back.
Wow.
Hey, at least I'm getting blood type points for my stuff dying.
Ouch. Okay.
I basically have the 2 bloodletters there. One's the hero, of course. So hitting on 4s, hoping for 6s. Ugh. Okay. I think they know how this game is going. Yep. 1 -1 rend.
Alright. Alright, she's fine.
Of course she is.
Alright.
So now Nagash is going to
Nagash gonna swing. Super Nagash with all his buffs. Nagash is swinging against, what's that guy's name?
Scylla Affinigram.
Scylla Affinigram, yeah. So he's swinging against that guy. That's Manfred's War Scroll. Okay, so first we've got his staff, hitting on 3 at hits, and then wounding on 2. Actually, well, 1, but doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, he wounds. -3 rend.
I can't save against that.
Okay, so D6 damage. 4.
Okay.
And then his swords, no, he's not charted yet. So then Nagash is swinging his swords. He's got 6 of these. Alright, hits on 3s. And then re-rolling the 1. Alright. And then wounding on 2s because of Stoke Rage. So 4 at -2.
Okay, can't save it.
Right, that's...
He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 12 damage.
We're going to take a minute to mourn Scylla, and we'll be right back. I notice a theme going here.
I'm going to get 2 points this turn, so I'm going to tie Chad for now. And...
Because we're both outside here in the center.
Yeah, we're both out of the center. And that's it for this turn. Or for my turn. So now bottom of this battle round, it's Chad's turn. Battle Shock over here.
Okay.
Oh, 6. Oh, well, no, you regenerate on...
I think I regenerated on a 1. Yeah. Battle Shock, roll a 1.
Oh, okay.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how demons work.
Yeah. So, that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Alright,
So now my hero phase,
yes.
I'm going to use some blood tithe points, and I'm going to bring on 3 more blood crushers. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. The only hero phase stuff I had was to spend my 5 blood tithe points, and I brought on this unit of blood crushers. As you know, there's no riders, or as you notice. So this whole army is still work in progress. It'll be prettier in the future, but I wanted to get it on the table and start playing with it. So unit of blood crushers here within 12 inches of the throne, 9 inches away from an enemy. So now we will go into movement phase. Basically just moved everything up within charge range, and now I will do shooting.
Oh, and these 2 guys are running away.
Yeah, those guys retreated. Figured why let them just munch on them for free. So I'll do my shooting. I think I'm going to take everything into Nagash. I'm going to try to get him off the table.
Okay.
So both of these are going to shoot at Nagash.
He is -1 to be hit. Let me make... Yeah, all attacks that target the caster. You're -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, both going into Nagash. So normally hitting on 3s, now I'm hitting on 4s. Okay, hits them both.
Oh.
Hitting on 3s.
1.
So one of them, -2 rands.
Okay, so Nagash normally has a 3 up. So he will have a 5 up. And he makes it.
Okay. That was underwhelming. So now I will do my charges. Basically going to just charge all of the units of blood crushers. These will go into Gash, that'll go there. So we'll start here. So they're there on a 6. So after a model makes a charge, which these did, so all of my blood crushers are going to get this.
Okay.
And I should have did it as I went, but we're going to do it right now.
Okay.
So I pick a unit, and then on a 2+, that suffers a mortal wound, so I'll just go right down the line here.
So these are the mortal wounds on Nagash, so you got 6, right?
So there's basically 6 of them.
And you need what?
3, 6. So on a 2+.
Oh, okay. So there's 2 ones. All right, I'll take it.
So 4 of them.
Okay, so I get my 4-up mortal wound save. I take 1.
Okay.
And then I get my deathless save, 6-up. I take it.
Okay.
So the gash is down 1. And then over here.
Janky.
Okay, that's 3. He just gets a deathless. He doesn't save any of those.
Okay.
So he'll have taken 3 more. So he's at 6.
So the Hellblade, 4s, open for 6s.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, those are 1s. I forgot.
Yeah, those are 1s. So, uh-oh for me anyway. 3s. So one of them, -1 rend.
Okay. He's fine with a 4.
Okay. 3, 6, 9. So brazen hooves.
And yeah, so these are all -1 to hit. You got that right?
Yep. So 4s.
Oh, these are usually 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
And 3s.
So 4?
3 of them.
Or 3?
Yep.
All right. No rend. He's fine.
Okay. Great. Super. Awesome.
Oh, he's already charted a bit. You won't kill him this turn, will you? Is that even possible? No, not really. So Nagash will go then into the unit that has not swung, which is, which one?
This one.
That one? Okay. Nagash has +1 to wound up still. First of all, his staff hitting on 3. All right, that fails this time. Then we got his swords. He still hasn't been charted, so 6 of those. Rerolling the 1. Oh, that's All hits, except, let's see about this one. Ah, that is a hit. So then we wound on 2s. All right, 2 1s actually, but that's 4 at -2.
-2, so saving on 6s. So saved 1, took 3.
All right, and then that's 3 each, so 9.
So the 3 I took is 9?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So 2 of them are dead, and 1 has 1 wound on them.
Okay, then the Spirit House. 6s are mortals. No mortals, but we got 2 rerolls, so still a shot. Oh wait, and this is the only one that was a hit besides that. Come on. Then wounding on, we got 2, and wounding on 3s. 1, no rend.
Saving on 4.
Ah, he's alive.
Doesn't care.
Okay, so your activation, I'm guessing these?
You are correct, sir. That mine I'm going to go over here. Does he have any negative to hit or anything?
No, he just has his rend resistance.
Okay. So hitting on 4s, hoping for 6s. That's a 6.
All right. What do the 6s do?
That's in addition to. So. Alright, so 2 of them, -1 rend.
Which I ignore.
And then 1 mortal.
Oh, okay. All right, so he saves those, but now the mortal. Nope, takes it.
Okay. Brazen Hose. 3, 6, 9. 2s. 3s. Wow, 5 of them.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, that was... Okay, so 1 goes through, but we get to re-roll it. And it's still a 1. So that's damage?
Just 1.
Okay. Oh, he does get Deathless for that? Takes it. All right. So he'll swing next. 4 attacks with his sword. 3 hits. 2 wounds. -1.
Save it on 5s.
All right, D3 each. So that's 5.
Okay, so 1's dead, 1 has 1 on him. We're gonna go with the horn.
And then 5 attacks with his sword-like claws. Oh, wow, okay. These are some good dice. All right, then wounding on, let's see, what are we wounding on? 3s, I think.
3 of them?
Yeah, or, no, 2 of them. Yeah, 2.
Okay. Any round?
-1.
Saving on 5s. Doesn't care.
Okay. And then we've got his maw. 4 up. And then 3 up. -2.
Okay, saving on 6s. Takes whatever it is.
D6.
Okay, it's 4 of them.
Yep.
Okay, so 1's dead, and 1 goes into the next guy.
Okay, and he'll heal a wound. This happens at the end of combat phase, but I think it is the end of combat phase. So now, do you have any battle shock you have to do? These guys have 10 bravery, right?
Yeah, but I'm still gonna roll it.
Oh, because they might come back?
They might come back. Hope for 1. That is not a 1.
Okay.
The other guy, over the one by Nagash, hoping for 1. That is not a 1. Okay.
All right. Now roll off for turn.
Yep. Well, let's do points first.
All right. You get 3. You got 3.
Yep, because this one's contested. Not contested, really. You
you
have it,
yeah.
but on my turn, it's basically contested.
Yep.
So I get 3, so I'm up 8 to 5.
Yep.
So now rolling for turn. Well, it's 2. Mine was a 2. You bumped it.
Yeah, no, I know. Wait, do I take it then, or do you? Right, it was your turn, so I take it.
So you would take it.
Yeah, so I'm taking that then.
Yeah, so if he takes it, if you look at what I have left on the field here, there really isn't going to be any way I can win this game, because over half my army is already gone. So I am, at this point, going to concede.
Let's find out where that goes first.
What?
The objective. Is it?
I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right.
I mean, we can roll. Let's roll and see where it goes. So 6. So it goes to the far end.
Or there. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it would move down to here.
Yeah.
Which there's no way I can get into there.
Okay.
So I decided to call it because Jordan just killed all of my things.
Yeah.
And then he got turned. So if he hadn't got turned, I might have wrote it out one more time to see if I could get enough ahead on points. But he got turned and it actually moved, so it was in a spot where there's no way I was getting in there anyway. So good game, sir.
Good game.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah. I don't doubt it, considering your other army's flesh eaters.
Wow, that was a rough one. Let's take another second to mourn those 3 bloodthirsters. Poor Scarbrand. Don't worry, I'll be back though. I have a lot of different iterations of this army I can field, and I'm working on new stuff for this army all the time, so you'll be seeing a lot of combinations and stuff of this army on the table in the upcoming battle reports, so stay tuned for those. In addition to that, if you could do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button, also hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. We have a lot of new content coming on the channel all the time. We upload weekly. And so also, if you take a look at our links down below, there's a link down there for Renegade Open. It's in November. It's an awesome tournament, so I recommend that if you're going to be in the Twin Cities metro area. It's worth coming in and playing there. And also, if you take a look at our back catalog, we have a lot of battle reports on the channel. And so any of those that you enjoy, just feel free to comment on them. Some of them have older rules and things on there, so just be mindful of that. And then also, if you take a look at our links down below for supporting the channel, if there's anything you can do there, it'd be greatly appreciated. And stay tuned for the next show, folks.
Oh. All right, so we're gonna.
So let's see, I do too. So and okay.
Yeah.
Hey. I lied.
Good try. All right.
Ah, there we go. So.
Oh.
So that would be a good game, sir.
Yeah, good game.
Chad, cut all that out.